Invicta on my left and Invicta Ryan on my right. It's going to be a damn good Invicta night. And Ryan and I are here from the Insight Brewing Company, where we're going to be broadcasting live for the next 30 minutes. We're going to showcase 5 amazing Invicta creations. We're going to take the prices down to the lowest prices we've ever done on YouTube. And you can take advantage of these amazing prices, and one of our watches, we're even going to be giving away a 3-slot Invicta dive
Come on
case.
in. You can be in the middle here.
Before we dive into our Invicta Live, I have a beer in my left and now Brittany on my right. So I know we're going to have a damn good time here at the Insight Brewing Company, aren't we, Brittany?
We are.
Brittany is the tap manager here at Insight Brewery. What is a tap manager, Brittany?
So I'm the taproom GM. I run the tap room. I do everything as far as like scheduling to getting new beers and helping design different beers, and just like the one she's drinking, as well as manage a bunch of different people and make sure the tap room's running just as smoothly as it possibly can.
Well, we're really excited to be here.
Yeah. And
Welcome.
how long has the tap room been here for?
November 21st is our 5-year anniversary.
Oh,
wow.
So we're just about to 5 years.
Nice.
And yeah, it's been a solid ride. We've had a lot of fun.
Well, speaking of rides, we're going to take you on a ride tonight. We've got 5 watches, as I mentioned. Just want to say thank you so much to Insight Brewing for having us here.
Product is exceptional.
The
Cheers.
product
Here we
is
go.
top notch, just like an Invicta. Thank you guys so much. Brittany, thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, that's
Yes.
a Moscow Mule.
Is that the one?
Oh,
it's
I just
good.
found my new favorite
It's a
beer.
ginger
I wanna
bomb.
try.
Try that.
It's
Oh,
a ginger bomb.
My wrist is so
Yeah, there-
heavy.
try
with
it,
this
though.
Invicta
Oh, my
on
goodness.
tonight. Oh my goodness.
Ginger Bach?
No, it's the Rowdy Uncle. It's a ginger bomb, I said.
Okay.
That is
Bomb.
really good. Now,
All
so
right.
I did the coffee one. The
The
coffee
Banshee
beer.
Cutter, yep. And that's made with local coffee, too.
Nice. How do you come up, before we jump into Invicta, how do you come up with the names for these beers?
It's really challenging. We work with a couple freelancers and graphic designers and a few people that are super great with copy. And Eric Weiss is one of them. They have started our designing from day one, and they're just really intelligent and just have so many different experiences, and they just write about all different areas.
Well,
All right.
I've been here about an hour and I'm already a fan.
Thank you so much.
Yeah,
We
of course.
appreciate it.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, of
nice
course.
to meet you.
You too.
We'll see you after the show at the bar.
Well, I think I just found my new hangout.
I know, that's a really good beer.
Good stuff.
All right. Well, I know so many of you are tuning in tonight. We've got our Invicta family, our Invictaholics. My name is Marissa Morgan. Let's jump into the show. We're going to feature 5 different watches tonight. Our first one is going to be that 52 millimeter Sub-Aqua Specialty. This one is super unique. I've actually never seen this before, Ryan. It actually has, what's happening over there? Jamie, stop drinking the
Jamie
product.
got here a little early today and was testing all the different products.
Hey, I had to make sure it was safe. Gotta make sure it was
Yeah.
safe for you guys.
It's safe, but I think you're cut off. Cut it out. As I was saying before the camera operator took a spill, the Sub-Aqua Specialty is a quartz chronograph, but it has something really unique, and that is a wood dial.
Yeah.
I've actually never seen this before, Ryan.
So in the watch industry, there are a lot of different materials that watchmakers can use, and I mean we've used aluminum before, titanium, our premium stainless steel. But every now and then we'll use different materials such as this, which you'll find not only on the dial but also for the bezel of the timepiece, and that is wood. And this is a maple wood that we've done a color treatment to, obviously, to get that green out there. But wood in the watch industry is considered to be more of an exotic material. It's harder to work with.
Okay.
In fact, there are a couple companies out there that do only exclusively wood, and that's really cool. That's not the direction we want to go, but it's just one of those things that we want to be able to show to everybody out there, is that yes, we can work with this material also. Now this watch is actually done on one of our most favorite designs out there. It's called our Sub-Aqua Specialty. It's a case and cradle. This is the cradle that goes all the way around, and the case is actually housed on the inside. All mirror polished for this watch. Excuse me, and let me tell you, for the price that you see on the screen and that value you paid, I mean, this is really a must-have to be able to get home.
Well, a must-have by price tonight, $127.99, or take advantage of our interest-free value pay. You can get this home for $21.33. I think that's the price of maybe 3 beers here at the brewery.
Yeah.
It's 70% off, and it's also the most limited in the show. We do have blue and green available. I might be wrong, by the way. It's the most limited. I got to double check if we even have the blue available.
Only the green.
Blue is
You know,
sold out.
and
So
the
we
thing
do
is,
have the green available.
Yeah, with the blue, I mean, the blue is a little bit more common out there. I have to say, though, green is a little bit more exotic in terms of color options. You get a lot of watch companies, they shy away from green. They just, because they don't think the market can handle it. Well, it's one of our favorite colors out there. It's something that we actually embrace. So you'll be able to see it's more of that deep, rich forest green that you'll find that's a part of this watch, but then it's offset by all of the different, in terms of the high polish that goes along, and then also for the white that makes up this silicone strap. They'll fit wrist sizes all the way up to about 9 inches.
A 9
So,
inch, which is larger than some of the other Invicta styles.
yeah, big variety of wrist sizes out here that that can be achieved.
Well, you are going to make your friends green with envy, I think, when you choose this watch. And success really does start with how you dress. And you'll hear me say it time and time again. Your wristwatch is one of the first accessories that people notice when they meet you. Make an impression that is going to be a lasting impression, and buy into the Invicta brand. The Invicta brand has been working with Evine for almost 18 years.
Yeah.
It is a quality brand that brings you the luxury features of many other watches out there without that luxury price tag. The green is available. It's got that really crisp white silicone strap, so that's going to be so comfortable on your wrist. It is the most limited in show though, and it's 70% off. I can't promise that when you decide to order it will be there if you wait past tonight. So take advantage. It's item 659232. That's how you order at evine.com or by calling that number on your screen.
And the movement on the inside is actually a quartz caliber movement. That means the movement is operated on a battery. And the different features inside of the watch. You obviously can tell the time. There's a date feature. Tell you time also in a 24-hour format. That's at subdial, that 3 o'clock position. And then we include in what's called a chronograph, an analog stopwatch that's all a part of this watch for you. And mind you, not only does the watch just look exceptional, but the level of water resistance that accompanies this watch.
You just read my mind.
Yeah.
500 meters.
500
of
meters,
water
300
resistance.
meters above and beyond what professional dive instruments have to be for a minimum requirement.
Well, that one's getting taken away and put back to bed. Coming up next, you're not only getting a chance to own a piece of the Star Wars phenomenon, but you're also going to be getting, obviously, a piece of Invicta. And with this watch, you're going to be getting a 3-slot dive case. I think before we jump into this, should we take a minute and say hi to some of our fans who are out there tonight?
We can do that. I'll hand over the
Okay, perfect.
iPad to you.
First and foremost, hello to Vic, hello to Eli. Right now you're seeing a view of the brewery. If it's making you thirsty, sorry you're not with us, but at least you're watching on YouTube. Ryan and I will have a drink for you. Hi to Kenny, hi to Jimmy, hi to Mark Cabana. He says he's saving all his coin for the Sunday Bolt Zeus
Big show.
Hats watch. Make sure you guys tune in this weekend. We're going to be unveiling the whole NFL collection from Invicta.
That's
Also-
on Sunday.
Sunday.
Yep, Sunday.
Okay. Do you know what time on Sunday?
You know, I
think
do,
it's a couple
but I have to look
hours.
at my phone. It's in the afternoon on Sunday,
Yeah.
so we have a
Actually, it's 5 to 7, I believe, Central, so 6 to 8, I
It's a
think.
5-hour block we have.
Oh.
Yeah. We'll double check here. I'll check my phone here during the course of the show. But yes, it's a huge show coming up. And if you guys want, I mean, you can check out. I posted my own video. I'll have another video coming up on my Instagram page. That's Invicta Ryan.
And I am at the Marissa Morgan
That's right.
on Instagram.
You still sticking with it, or are you gonna?
I still haven't decided. I like Marissa Morgan official because it's official sounding.
Better than Marissa Morgan unofficial.
The real
Yeah.
Marissa Morgan is what Jamie's whispering in his
What about
very
what about
sexy
this?
voice.
What
The
about
real,
what about
the real Marissa
what
Morgan?
about Marissa Morgan TV?
Oh, I like that.
Simple.
You know what? Because Heather Hall is at Heather Hall TV.
Mm-hmm.
If you guys want to weigh in,
There we go.
leave it in the comments, and I will take your opinions very strongly. By the way, Vic says, hi, RJ and Marissa, good start.
Hey, thank you,
Thanks.
Vic.
We tried to be a little creative tonight. How'd you like that? How you like them apples? All right, well, as I mentioned, if you are a Star Wars fan and you're an Invicta fan, this is a limited edition offering. This is going to be the largest watch in show. It's 54 millimeters. And this one that we're showing you is the brand new Kylo Ren design. It's got that black case with that red cable around it. It's $200 off tonight, or $88.99. This is a super affordable, easy way to get in, especially if this is your first Invicta.
Yeah, actually, I do have this watch, and so this is part of our partnership that we have with Disney, which of course Star Wars falls under, and I have this exact watch, Kylo Ren. So Kylo Ren came to the Star Wars franchise back in 2015 with the movie Force Awakens, and then also in 2017 with The Last Jedi, a couple of great movies. Yes, and of course, Kylo Ren is the son of both Han Solo and Princess Leia. So boom, studied on my trivia there.
Boom.
I saw the movies
Boom.
too. So, but it's a great. And so this is his mask, and remember, I think it was in The Last Jedi is where he actually took that mask off and he smashed it up, and then to go out. But here's the deal: you get the watch, but here's the thing. You get the 3-slot impact case. Also, this is a $49 value in of itself.
How much?
$49 value. So
How
get
much?
$49.
$49 value
$49.
free with the purchase of your watch.
Right.
That is the perfect gift.
This
right there.
is the ultimate Star Wars package right here. You get the impact case, you get the watch, and here's the deal too. I'm just going to set the watch off
hand
here.
It to me because I do want to show the inside of this. Maybe
Sure.
some of our shoppers tonight have never seen the inside of this case, so we'll show that to you in a minute.
And here's one other thing is I want to show you the medallion back. When you look at the medallion back, it shows that partnership that we've solidified with Star Wars and also Invicta. And on the back too, there'll be right over here. This is actually number 5 out of 1977.
Okay, Ryan. Oh.
Do you know Ryan?
I was going to ask you if you knew why.
Okay, I do know why.
Okay, you tell me why.
Okay, so the reason for 1977, we won't make any more than that is the year that Episode 4 came out. It was A New Hope back in 1977, the year that the first Star Wars movie actually debuted at the box office.
Let's show them the inside of this stuff
Okay.
case.
So we'll show you the inside of the
I'm
impact
gonna let
case
you.
here.
I've actually never opened an Invicta dive
Oh,
case
have you
before.
seen the video? Have you guys seen the video when I opened up the impact case?
For the first
And there was a
time?
crab inside?
Shut up.
And it jumped out.
Stop
and it had
it.
1 of 2 ways to go. It either could jump that way or towards me, and luckily it jumped. It was when we were in
Stop
Cabo, Mexico.
Take a look
Yep.
at what you're going to be getting. What's so great about this is if this is your first Invicta, well, guess what? You've got room for a few more. And if it's not your first Invicta, you've got room for 2 more of your Invictas in there. So it's a great gift idea. If you've got a son, a nephew, a grandson, somebody graduating college, or starting college this fall, someone graduating, or I don't know, I feel like this is just a great gift for any gentleman in your life. This is also the largest in show, 54 millimeters, and it's going to sit about 18 millimeters up off of your wrist. So a very substantial, definitely a head turner.
Yeah, so you'll see here. You'll see the shot here again. I don't have the biggest wrist in the world by any means, but again, we manufacture the watches. We want the watches to be ergonomically correct when you're putting the watch on the wrist. Still delivers a very comfortable fit and feel for the timepiece. And of course, I like too because you have the red, which is Kylo Ren's lightsaber, was done in the red. And you'll see the red cable, which is part of that bolt collection, goes around the whole entire bezel of the timepiece. And also for your perpetual seconds on the inside, does have that red X. And of course then his helmet is on the inside of the dial. That is the big feature of this timepiece.
Water resistant to 100 meters on that one. And of course, as Ryan showed you on the back, you will get your limited edition number, numbered out of 1977. And of course, that Star Wars insignia as well. We're saving you $200 tonight, and it's also almost gone. So if this is definitely getting you excited, do not wait. Make sure you put it in your shopping cart at evine.com, or you can call the number that you see there. Prices for the show, I believe, are valid 24 hours. So make sure you take advantage. We may often extend it to 48 or 72, but I can't always guarantee the watches will be available. By the way, Vic says Marissa Morgan official would be the one.
It is, not Marissa Morgan TV.
Well, he voted for official.
Okay.
I don't know. You know, the thing with Instagram, though, is they do limit how many characters you can
Yeah.
have.
It's how many, well, yeah,
I
you
don't
can
know, I need to
limit the
try it.
characters, but you can change your name at least a few different times, can't you?
Yes. Oh, you're right.
I think
'cause they
I think you're limited to maybe just a few different
Oh, I've
times.
already
If you
changed
know,
it. I've already changed
let us
it
know.
once. Yeah.
Yeah, let us know.
So, and social media is so stressful. All right. Well, I am wearing the next one. Oh, we put it on upside down.
Well, I put it on right side up for
For
you,
me,
but
in order to show our fans, I'm gonna have to be like, the Matrix.
Hold on, we'll just.
Hey guys, check out this watch.
There we
Come
go.
on in close for a close up. Let's see if I can do the whole show like this. This is the Russian diver. This is gonna be 52 millimeters on this one. There
I'm
we
gonna go get a beer. You just hang out for a minute like that,
Good
okay?
thing I'm very, very flexible. We're saving you $389 on this one. Huge savings. It's 76% off. Okay, that's it. That's all I can do. I'm about to eat it.
That was
I will
great. I
take
love
this
that.
off. I will take this off so you can have a look.
That was funny.
A real look-see. A real look-see. I like the blue and gold. I'll let you hold this.
Okay, I'll hold it here.
You hold it,
So,
and I'll get into the details.
Stemming from a Russian diver collection, one of our favorite collections out there, truly, truly iconic, dating all the way back to 1959 with this timepiece. However, this design of the case is a little bit different. It's that dodecagon shape if we continued all the way around, 12 different sided.
Again, a dodecagon?
Dodecagon, 12-sided. Yep.
Dodecagon. All right.
Dodecagon. But here's the cool thing. It's a ghost variation. So I want you to look on the inside of the watch here for a moment. You can see just the mechanics that go along for this build,
cool.
for the movement. It's a bridge movement, so it carries across from the 3 to the 9 o'clock position. Up here then is your balance wheel along with the escapement right over here and the mainspring. This actually winds up, and that's what holds all the energy inside of the timepiece. We call this a ghost variation because we have a crystal, basically no dial, just the movement. If you look behind, you can see either the little screwdriver I have back here. So we have a crystal on the back also. But here's the attention to detail again. This is what people love about this timepiece, is right here, even on the crown,
seahorse.
you'll be able to see a little floating seahorse that we
moves.
include in. Yeah, so it's not stationary on the inside, it just sort of floats and also moves around. Now this watch, so the advantage of this timepiece is there's no battery. So
Right,
you
this
can,
one's an automatic.
it's a mechanical automatic. It means you can wind up the watch via the crown, and then by wearing the watch, if you look at that little rotor right down here, see how that turns just a little bit? That is self-winding the watch also. You could be at your computer, you could be driving a car, going for a walk, turns that rotor. When that rotor turns, that is actually winding up the watch for you.
I'm a very active person, so I feel like my watch would always be wound.
Always fully wound.
I'm kind of wound up. I'm always moving and shaking. This is water resistant up to 100 meters. It's got that silicone strap with the buckle and the 2 strapper keepers. It is a 10-inch strap, but this is another one that's going to fit up to a 9-inch wrist. So we're featuring 2 different watches tonight that pretty much are the largest circumference in terms of the Invicta brand.
Yeah.
If you're new to Invicta, Invicta releases 4,000 new designs every single year. That being said, if you have an idea for something that you would like to see in a design, you can email those suggestions to Ryan.
Yeah.
He'll give you that email address in a minute, and then he can actually bubble up those ideas to Invicta. It was probably someone who said, I would love an NFL watch. You know, we bubbled that up to
Well,
Invicta, and now we're doing an unveiling on
Yeah,
something.
I mean, that's where we do. And if you want to, if you have any ideas, you can send me an email directly. That's where I'm housing all of the different ideas that you guys have, or bringbacks of watches we had in the past. Send your email to me at invictacollectors@gmail.com. Again, invictacollectors@gmail.com. I probably received about like 24 emails just this week alone. I had a few different shows, and that, you know, so we want the ideas. We want to know what you love. We want to know what you would like to see from us. So yeah.
Absolutely. And I am getting a question from Watch Rich. He's tuned in a little late. He wants to know what kind of beers they have here at the Insight Brewing
Oh my
Company.
gosh.
I am drinking a coffee beer, which is
Yeah.
delicious. Ryan is actually doing some sort of Moscow Mule.
Yeah, it has a
beer.
ginger influx that goes along. I mean, this is exceptional. I think I'm going to buy some for home.
Because you can probably buy growlers.
You can probably
here
buy a
and take them
growler,
to
right?
go.
Yeah.
Well, we're going to give you a look here at
Yeah.
the Insight Brewing.
IPAs.
You can get IPAs here. They did say that they change their offerings depending on the season. So right now they have a lot of lighter beers, the IPAs, the more hoppy beers. We're
Okay,
giving
it's
you a
the
look
Rowdy
right now.
Uncle.
The Rowdy Uncle. I love the names.
Trollway.
Jamie had a couple of the hazy strong pale ales, so if the camera's a little shaky, he said just one. You're gonna get me in trouble, Marissa.
Okay, but you guys, again, getting down to it, $20 value paid to get this watch home here. Again, exceptional way to be able to get into an Invicta watch.
Watch says the mule beer sounds good. You know it. He says, yes, he made it, and that's his summer beer. Oh, any Klosch, he wants to know. I'm not sure. I've never... Kolsch. Oh, you can tell I don't know what that is, because it's a German-style beer. Have you ever been to Germany, Ryan?
Yes, I have.
Did I actually went to? Did you
yeah.
go to Oktoberfest?
No, we actually went there. It was in March of 2016 at Invicta. We used to
Oh, no
display at
way.
the Basel International Watch Fair in Switzerland, in Basel, Switzerland. But we stayed in Germany, which was about an hour north, and we were staying like on the edge of the Black Forest.
That's so
It was
cool.
really cool.
Well, I didn't know that Oktoberfest is actually truly in September. So that's really interesting. And Jamie just asked me if I know why. No, I don't know why, Jamie. Why? Oktoberfest is to empty out all of their beer from the summer so they can bring in their winter beer. That makes sense. That's why they offer a lot of lighter beers
Now,
at
Jamie's,
Oktoberfest.
don't they have like a huge tent and everything
They
that
do.
it's like, yeah, and everybody wears their
Lederhosen.
Lederhosen, yep.
Oh, I have a picture of me and mine. I'll pull it up just for fun. Give me a second.
All right, then
We'll dive
I'll
into
start
the
the
next
sell.
watch. You start
Okay,
the sell.
okay.
This will be our
We'll
host,
keep the
Ryan.
train on the tracks here. So
Please do.
All right, so this next item number is 662443. This is a Quadro that we have in two different color choices, both the gold tone and also the black variant. Did you already find this?
No, I'm just listening to your
okay.
sell. I'm checking out
All
your
right,
hosting
so yeah,
skills.
you feel free to give me a critique.
It's gonna take me a
Now,
moment here. It was a
in
few
terms
years
of
ago.
this, we do have limited quantities in both of these options here, both in the gold tone and also the black, but the Quadro is a favored design from our collector base. And the thing is, we don't produce many of these timepieces.
Oh, I
And
found it.
Let me tell you, for a $25 value pay, when you have this watch on your wrist, people are not going to believe, or they'll never guess you could have brought this watch home for a $25 value pay when it comes to this watch. Just truly exciting in terms of the case design, and especially the 13-link bracelet. And I think she found her photo.
Just in case you ever were curious as to what I look like in a Lederhosen. Not too bad.
Well, you know what? If we're gonna play that game, give me you work on the presentation, and I
Okay.
will show you me and my
I
Lederhosen.
love it. Lederhosens for the win here at the Invicta Live Brewing remote from Insight Brewing. All right, diving into this watch though, as Ryan finds his Lederhosen picture, you're saving $549. You've got your choice, as Ryan said, of the gold tone or the black. The black is super unique because it does feature the dragon and almost this pearlized white. It almost has that Othello kind of black and white vibe to it, incredibly slick. But the bracelet is really the highlight of
missed
this
it.
watch. It's got this slinky, almost reptilian bracelet that is so buttery. It's gonna feel so good on your skin. This watch does feature an exhibition case back as well.
So everybody's pulling out their
know,
Lederhosen.
and
So here
here's
I
Ryan.
am in Wyoming,
Oh my gosh.
along with Merritt and some friends that
You
we.
look genuinely German.
Yeah, but then I guess I just got airdropped something. Hold on, because I
Does
think
Ryan
Jamie
have her-
doesn't want to be left out. So give me
I
one
think your
second.
new Instagram tag should be genuinely German.
Uh-oh. Did you airdrop? Yeah. Can you try one more time? I missed it. I don't know, it didn't go into my photos.
You're not a part of the Invicta family unless you've got a Lederhosen
Todd?
picture. Todd, do you have a Lederhosen
Have you ever been in
picture?
Lederhosen?
I'll send you a picture of me. It won't be the one you want.
Eric?
Eric? No
We have some Lederhosen in back, Eric, if you want.
If you want to model them.
Okay, oh, here's Jamie. Okay, here's, so
he
one
also
more.
looks genuinely German. The genuinely German brothers.
So that's Jamie right there.
Oh my gosh, I can't even right now.
So that was September 22nd, 2018. All right, there we go.
Wow. Wait, September 22nd, what year? I wonder if we were there in the
2018.
same year. Oh no, that was just two. No, that was. Oh, God, oh, that was your house. Did you know that there? Never mind. I'm not going to get into it.
Oh, am I able to tell the quick joke I pulled on you?
Of course.
So Jamie had this big party, and he invited Merritt and I to go, and we didn't make it. But then, like, when I had the next YouTube show with him, I said, "Oh, Jamie, Merritt and I loved your party," and he just had this look on his face like,
Oh my gosh. Did
"I don't remember you being there."
there.
Yeah, it was because I think he had a few that night. It was actually a pretty good joke. 20 gallons of beer apparently they went through.
Wow.
So this year we'll help you out on that, buddy. So.
And Jamie, now that I know the party exists, I'll be waiting for my invite. Wow.
Okay, let me put the gold
I
tone
know
on
where
my
you
wrist.
work, Jamie.
See, look at this. I mean, do you think anybody would think $150 for something like this.
It looks like a designer watch. It is
It
a luxury.
feels like a
Yeah,
designer
and it
watch.
feels like a designer watch. It's all about the details when it comes to an Invicta. Obviously, Invicta pieces are timepieces, but they go beyond tracking the time. They go beyond tracking the date. And we do offer you luxury and reach when you choose Invicta. And the best part about anything that you purchase here from our show or from Evine is you have a 30-day money-back guarantee. So get this home, feel that buttery stainless steel on your wrist, that slinky reptilian stainless steel. Wear it out to happy hour, wear it out with your power suit, wear it to the weddings you've got coming up this summer. If you don't get enough compliments to make you feel like $1 million, send it back. You've got 30 days, right?
Yeah, and you'll see too, you guys, we placed in a mechanical automatic. We didn't talk quite yet about the dragon. We have the big crystals for the individual hour markers, the heavy detailed dragon that you'll find on the inside of the dial. And then of course the bracelet is extremely generous on your wrist. I mean, this watch can fit virtually any wrist size, 9.5 inches on down. Yeah.
Well, this is the most savings in the show. It's the deepest discounted watch. It does list price at $699. You can get it home right now for $149.99. That's a savings of 79% off. Sign me up. This is an online special price, by the way, so these prices were not these prices yesterday. These prices have to go into effect about an hour before our show. And so when you go online and you see that online live special price, just know that 24 to 72 hours after this show, those prices are no longer valid. So take advantage now before they sell out. All right. Grand finale of our Invicta Live here from Insight Brewing. I'm Marissa Morgan. This is my guest host, Invicta Ryan, or his given name is Ryan Johnson.
Working on changing.
Working on changing his Instagram name to the Genuine German, or Genuinely German. Let's take a look at our final presentation for you tonight. This is our 50 millimeter excursion. This is a Swiss quartz. It's got the mother of pearl dial. It's got the bracelet watch. We have it available in the black. This has the Ronda 515 movement, and it's water resistant up to 200 feet.
200 meters.
200 meters.
Yeah, 200
the
meters.
beer's getting to me already. $189.99 or $31.67 on the value tag.
I love this watch. It is that original design from the excursion out there. The Swiss movement on the inside being that Ronda 515. It's a three-hand movement with a little date window. But look at the reason why we went with this particular movement. We didn't want to have a chronograph built in. We didn't want to have any of the sub-dials. Because look at that beautiful mother of pearl.
Yeah, it looks like it
looks like a normal metal dial right here, but how it reflects and hits the light, you'll be able to see and appreciate what you see on the inside for this beautiful grade A mother of pearl.
It almost reminds me of the Borealis. Is that how you say it?
Aurora Borealis,
Oh.
yeah.
Word, I
Or
was
Northern
close.
Lights.
I knew what I meant, but I never said it out loud.
Have you seen the Northern Lights
No.
before? You have to go up to Northern Minnesota and check it out.
Oh,
It's
you can
actually
see
really
it
cool.
in
Oh
Northern
yeah.
Minnesota?
I went to school up in Duluth and Duluth on Lake Superior, and we would snowmobile when I was at college up there, out in the woods, out to a little bar, and get a burger and stuff. And we would stop on a lake, and you could see like just lighting up the sky. It's so cool.
Well, I've got dog sledding on my list of things to do this year.
Done that. Yep.
See the Aurora Borealis.
Borealis.
Did I say it right? That's that.
Yep.
Okay. I already learned how to wake surf. That's exciting.
Cool.
I need to be able to let go of the rope though and ride the wave. I haven't done that.
That
one
would be
yet.
that would
And
be
yes,
fun.
the state fair, the Minnesota State Fair. I want to do that.
Yep.
What else do I need to do?
Let's
I'm new
see.
to Minnesota. I moved here from Los Angeles.
You have to go
2
ice
years ago.
fishing?
Okay.
No?
Well, these watches have water resistance.
Yep,
So
yep.
Invicta,
Ice
if I have
fishing,
an Invicta, I'm gonna be
snowmobiling.
fine. Oh, that sounds fun.
My photo with the lederhosen. We went on our snowmobile trip in Wyoming for that.
lederhosen?
Well, that was one of the themes of the night. Yes. So we
That
all
would
had to
be
dress
fun.
up for
That
it.
would be fun. Well,
Yeah.
we've got just about 2 more minutes with you, and I do want to let you know you're saving $409 on this watch. We've not aired this watch since April. So if this is a watch maybe you saw when we aired it in April, today you're saving more than you pay, but we are down to limited quantities. This is the second most limited watch in our show tonight. $409 savings, you're saving 68% off. And that mother of pearl dial is so really sleek.
See, this is hot. I mean, you look at all the black ionic plating that we put on this timepiece, and it's all just like liquid. It's like liquid black. You'll find, I mean, look at that present though on the wrist. Very easy to be able to read, a standout timepiece on the wrist, and then of course, that beautiful grade A mother of pearl.
And you know what's interesting? Obviously, Invicta brings us all these different designs every year, but maybe you have a stainless steel watch. Maybe you have an Invicta with a silicone strap. Maybe you have something that's got a leather or a croco embossed. Do you have a black watch? Because this really is a very sleek look. It's very masculine. You could certainly wear this in a casual setting, or you could dress it up with a suit
I
or
agree.
your workwear.
See,
for
this
sure.
this is a really, really cool watch. I like it.
We should have had Bobby come out and
Yeah,
model
have
some
him come out.
watches tonight. Hey, Bobby, you want to come model a watch? Come on, come back. Come on.
Here, I'll get it on the wrist.
Here. I want you guys to meet my friend Bobby. He's here in the background watching tonight. He's
Here.
a Minnesota native.
Here, sport
He's also
this
our
wrist
model
right
for
here.
this
Just
evening
put it,
that we,
this wrist is fine. Go
didn't,
right on through
bring
and then
in-
just pinch it on the back. There you go. We'll turn a little bit this way.
There you
you
go.
go.
We saw what it looked like on
You
a
just hold it
brunette.
right
Let's
there.
see what it
Yeah,
looks
there
like
you
on
go.
a blonde. How about them apples? Ooh. That looks sick. I love it. I also look like I'm two-fisting with a beer in each hand. Let me put these down. Please don't. John, if you're watching, we love you. Bonjour. Well, from myself, Marissa Morgan, Invicta Ryan,
Yep.
and our new friend and model Bobby Dow. We want to thank you guys so much for tuning in. Tonight we had Jamie in the background making things happen, Todd in the house, also Eric. We had a full house tonight. If you're in the area, stop in. We'll be here for a little while at Insight Brewing. And
All right.
until then,
Yeah, until then, take care and we'll check you out on the next show.
don't forget to check out the NFL unveiling this Sunday.